NFL on EA Sports.
And it looks like the New England offense is ready to go. They've got the football, opening drive. First down, Mills. He's got a man, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Okay, so roughing the passer, and I've got to imagine that's the last thing you want to see week one is your quarterback taking an unnecessary hit.
I think you're exactly right about that. You hate it any week, but boy, are you on target. This is...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And that is incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mills. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. A first down throw for Mills. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mills. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over possession here. Up at the Pats at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll set up shop at the 49. We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that allows you freedom.
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down. They go play action. Mills. Mills hit, and he loses the ball. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. Bridgewater on first down. They'll drop this one underneath the gasket. Touchdown, Dolphins! Miles Garrett. Set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Mills on first down. And this one too low.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are met? No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Mills. Now he's stripped. He lost the football.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. Henry's got it out on the left side. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action now, Mills. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And right side, Henry's got it. And he will have a Patriots 1st down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Mills again. Gets the check down throw to White. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL started. Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw, Mills. They'll roll him, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Mills hit, and he loses the ball. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 40. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And they are going to... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Being chased out left. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. completes it to Julio Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing, Mills. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, Mills. Looking deep for Julio. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
This offense struggling here in the 2nd half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here.
Mills from the gun on 3rd down.
And he just throws this one away. That was a bit strange, and here comes the flag. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this one is no good. He missed it, and they will remain well behind. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Now Mills.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Looking to throw his Mills.
Buying time to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Mills.
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And they will remain well behind. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. And my goodness, another interception. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Mills throw here pulled in by Beasley.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double.
Mills hit, and he loses the ball. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Mills now. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it second down.
So that a nice throw, but it hasn't really turned out to be the grand debut that many had hoped for. His team's down double digits. So what have you seen, CD?
About what I expected, really, because for a youngster making his first start in the NFL, I kind of expected to see these things. A few bumps along the way. Maybe not the plays you expect to see or want to see. But remember, he's not going to the Hall of Fame off this first start. It's going to be an accumulation of games before we have a fully accurate reading.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete. On third down, here's Mills. He'll leave this one for White.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
Mills to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10.
Looking left side, and he's got a man.
That's White. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score.
Mills to the air again.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Dolphins, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You